Boom. Yo, what is up, guys? We are live. Going live. We're live. Hey, we're live once again. Um, I guess we weren't live. I thought we were live this whole time, but we weren't. We were not. I should have noticed that it didn't say that we were live, but I thought it just went to another window and disappeared. But no, stream accidentally stopped, or I stopped it on accident. Um, but yeah, so we're live out here doing things. Do you need me to plug that in? Crap, I can't reach it. Should have handed it to me. But yeah, we're still out here talking about things, and it's hard at work. He'll be back here in a minute. Right back here. So I thought we were live the whole time. What's up, playa?
What's up? I gotta pee.
Okay, Anthony has to pee. How goes it out there?
Pissy.
So I got bad news.
What's the bad news?
So somehow our stream stopped, and we only got like 16 minutes of our stream. I know. I know. I know. I know. Yeah. It ended right after our heated discussion of WWE's females in Mortal Kombat.
Well, it's not all bad news.
But I don't think they saw like me showing you the WWE girls. So, but we won't get back on that train. We'll just do it for another day.
No.
Unless you want to get back into it.
No, let me see. This motherfucker.
But Anthony has a weird sneeze.
Allergies.
It's like he sneezes like I should sneeze, and I sneeze like he should sneeze. Like I have a achoo, kind of like deep sneeze, and he has like a midget man sneeze.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, midget man sneeze.
Yeah. How do you feel about that, Anthony?
Man, that's a weird description. I didn't know sneezes indicate height.
I mean, yeah, like like girls have like a like some girls have like a cute sneeze. Like cute girls have like cute sneezes.
No, I don't know. Cute girls have cute sneezes.
No.
I've seen some cute chicks have some ugly sneezes.
Oh, there are cute chicks with ugly
I've seen
sneezes.
ugly girls with cute sneezes.
Yeah, no, there is that. There is that. No, I'm totally. You're totally right. I mean, those ugly girls have to have cute sneezes just to, just for guys to be attracted to them. Like, oh my god, her sneeze is so cute. But I'm gonna do a little breakdown of what we've been talking about. We talked about Talib Kweli's. He has he had Merce on there recently, which was a good discussion. Merce talked about how the first time they met each other, that he tased him outside of a Buffalo Exchange, or one of those like kind of hipster-ish type. From Run the Jewels, and how like Run the Jewels, like they were, LP was making beats and rapping over his own stuff, and he was making stuff for Killer Mike, but that stuff wasn't going anywhere. But then they were like, why don't we just combine to make a suit and make a group? But then that was the thing that just blew up. Like they've been in the game for a minute, on other people's tracks and making their own stuff. But it wasn't until they made Run the Jewels that it got.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you as far as Killer Mike goes.
Well, yeah, no, I'm talking like Killer Mike's been on like whatchamacallit. People have been knowing about Killer Mike because of he's been having tracks on Big Boy stuff and on Outkast stuff. People known him from that, but he hasn't had like a popular solo career, or like he hasn't been like.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that.
Okay, what have you seen?
I think what you're trying to say is white people didn't know Killer Mike until Run the Jewels.
No, I mean we knew about him because of Outkast. And Big Boy.
But Killer Mike has had a successful career before Run the Jewels.
But what was the whole conversation they were talking about on the podcast about how they
weren't talking about Killer Mike during that conversation. They were talking about how he helped Merch get started.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't talking about Killer Mike in that story.
No, they did have that story though in the podcast, which you didn't watch fully of. You just watched that segment that I sent you. Here's this. And
white people didn't listen to the type of music that Killer Mike was pulling out because white people never want to hear about the stuff that they done in music. That's why white people didn't listen to Killer Mike all that much until he got with LP, because he was making songs like "Burn the White House" and "Ronald Reagan."
I like those songs.
Yeah, now you do.
No, I liked them before.
Those songs before. No, you didn't. You didn't like those songs before Run the Jewels. You didn't even know about those songs before Run the Jewels.
No, I did. But yeah, so no. And then I was talking about how Murphs pulled me on stage earlier this summer. And that was a great experience. Because I couldn't believe that a rapper like that would be like, yo, you want to spit those bars? Like, I was like, yo, it's like Young MC, man. I used to love that guy. I grew up listening to that guy when I was in elementary school, and I just started busting out principal's office. He was like, yo, you want to do that on stage? And I was like, what? Yeah, I want to do that on stage. Wait, you asking me on stage? Like, first time I meet, it's like, that happens to me a lot, though. Like, and then like,
did they ask you for money?
What?
Did they ask you for money?
Who asked me for money?
The rapper like KRS-One or
KRS-One.
Did you rap on stage with KRS-One?
No, I rapped on stage with Merce.
What'd you do with KRS-One?
I didn't do anything with KRS-One.
What'd you met KRS-One?
No, that's somebody else, bro. I want to meet KRS-One.
I thought when KRS-One came here, you met KRS-One.
No, that wasn't me. I want to meet KRS-One. I've never met KRS-One. I would have remembered if I met KRS-One. Because he has that hip-hop church.
Okay, well, let's just say Merce. Did Merce ask you for money?
No.
And Merce is a popular rapper.
Yeah.
But a no-name wrestler who's wrestling women wants you to pay to see him.
He's not. The promoter is. The owner of...
Did you say pay to get in and we'll talk afterwards?
No, that wasn't CT. That was the owner of DFW Pro All Pro.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, no, CT was like done. He's like CT was. So yeah, do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about that scene we didn't, or no?
What?
The DFW All Pro.
Okay.
So yeah, and then I'm just kind of cliff noting what we talked about.
And don't forget to cliff note all your cussing.
Cliff note on my cousin.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, so no, there's a wrestling show, independent wrestling show by DFW All Pro. One of our favorite independent video game developers' husbands is wrestling in it. What? Why are you shaking your head? Why are you doing that?
Oh, because you just lump me in with things. I never voted. Once again, I don't remember ever voting. Okay. I didn't even vote.
Okay, one of my favorite independent video game developers, her husband is a wrestler, and he wrestles independently for different organizations. He has a match this Friday night in Haltom City at a VFW hall. I'll have the information below. Yeah, he he's an independent wrestler. You know what? We'll show it off. We'll show the flyer. We'll go to the Instagram.
Their wrestling show is themed intergender. Every match is male versus female. Even their tag team matches are male-female tag teams versus male-female tag teams.
Right. Well, this is the match that we want to see. CT Jones versus, how do you pronounce that?
Angelique.
So yeah, versus Angelique.
Because that QUE is supposed to be a K.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so here's the information here. American Legion Post 655 to 2817 Carson Street in Haltom City. It is $12 to $18, and kids under 12 get in for free. For free. That $18 is a VIP. You get a 10-minute meet and greet. You get finger foods, and you get some premium seats. So that's what's going on. This has been our jams for this week. Some Too Short stuff. Get in. Life is too short. Life is too. I listened to the Pimp tapes last night. And I learned some valuable lessons. And I got married to the game last night. I got married to the game. And I never put a bitch before a soldier in the game. I'll never give a bitch sweat off my balls, even if she is dehydrated and choking on a peanut butter sandwich in the desert. Not gonna do it, Anthony. I'm not gonna sell you out. Not gonna sell you out like that. So yeah. Earlier today, pre-work, post-walk workout.
Yeah. That was me walking the dog. That was me walking the dog.
So yeah, that's Brown Man and his Mavericks. Get up. Probably gonna go to the Mavericks. You want to go to the Mavericks this season? We do.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do cheap seats. Maybe we'll even get to interview.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll go to the Mavericks this year. Mark Cuban lost his goddamn mind.
Let's talk about this, because I don't know anything about this. Hold on, we're going back to the camera, people. Go back to the camera. Okay, how did Mark Cuban lose his GD mind?
Yeah, because Mark Cuban doesn't give a shit about the fans anymore. All he cares about is rich homeboys and their douchebag kids. Skin from 105.3 The Fan, the worst sports station in DFW, is not funny. Nor, why the fuck does he need another job? Why is he the person, the man of the people? He doesn't even live in Dallas. You gotta at least be from Dallas. Why can't you give Dallas people jobs to work with a Dallas organization? Why you gotta get somebody from Prosper, some rich kid that's been rich all his life, and let him tell Dallas fans how they should feel about being Mavericks fans? That's BS. Why don't you stop doing all these TV shows and selling, overpricing companies to sell it to Impact Wrestling and come back to the fans? Yeah, tickets are exorbitant. Every place around the AAC is a fucking douchebaggery factory. Like, goddamn it, Mark Cuban. I understand that you got to make money, but you're rich as shit. At what point are you gonna come back to your origins and actually give a damn again?
Dang.
Dirk's retired. We got both these tall ass white boys. Are you trying to say something? The quality is piss poor. How about that? Piss poor. We got the wrong curry.
The wrong curry. That's true. That is true.
God,
we don't even got the good curry.
No, we got the other curry. We
can't curry. There's more than one curry in the NBA. I did not know that. I I just want to go see the Suns play because they just signed a kid straight out of high school.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they signed some kid straight out of high school. So, which is kind of a ballsy move. And so not some kid like just very green, a very 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 green kind of thing. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Suns is my home team. I grew up in Arizona. You grew up in Arizona. Were you Suns fan back in the day when you lived in Arizona?
I grew up in Arizona until I was 3.
So you didn't.
Old age of 3, and they were never in it.
I mean, this game when I was a kid, we used to go spring training all the time for like baseball and stuff back in the day. And so, cause my step family, they're from Colorado. So the Rangers used to play in Tucson, which where my step grandparents live, and so we would go there on spring break and go watch the Rockies play.
Oh.
So yeah. But
I used to have a Rockies jersey when I was younger.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we're all about that Colorado love. I still have the Rockies. They're in my teams that I kind of follow on Google. Like they give me updates on like how they're doing in the season and whatnot. You know, like Rockies are playing today. They beat the Bruins. 7-10. So
Boom.
stuff like that. Bruins is a baseball team, right?
Yep.
Okay. So
Brian, steroid champ.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I have that on my feed of things. And Anthony, you're back into the NFL life. You want to talk about it?
Nope, not back into the NFL life. Back into football.
Are you back in football? So talk about football. How you feel about football? You back
in football.
Why is that?
Because there's men in tights, super gay. They have to be dressed up in pretty colors, super gay. All of the people with the money that are paying the money to the people in tights in the pretty colors are rich old white men who are always at a purse position like they're in a strip club. If you ever seen an NFL Columbine, there it's set up so that that there's a whole bunch. It's kind of like a slave auction. To cover up their junk are running around while white men on clipboards measure them and take different notes about them, like a slave auction. And so the main person in the football team has to spend majority of the game with his hands under another man's nuts. And they call that guy the quarterback, and because he has to put his hands under that man's nuts the most, he's the highest paid person on the team majority of the time. Let's see. Football, on top of another man until another man comes and tells you to get up from off shoes. Most of them wear jewelry, earrings, and all that like they're going to the club. If you look at the after press conferences and you look at somebody like a Cam Newton, they dress like a woman. They wear blouses. I'm not making this up. Y'all, this will be Google. But I have been watching football. I've been watching Pop Warner. I've been watching NFL, and I'm getting ready for the XFL, which I will be watching this Redux season to find out which team is actually my team. I'm not just going with the Dallas team because I know that Dallas is full of douchebags, and I don't know if I want a douchebag team to represent me. But the season hasn't started yet. NFL does on a weekly basis.
Cancer Awareness Month.
I don't see how. Not wear it to support breast cancer.
It's important. Blue and yellow all the way. I mean, I even have a Rick and Morty Pickle Rick tattoo that on my tattoo. Actually, you know what? I'll just show it to you. We live on camera. Wait, what happened? We're still live, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I thought we turned my thing off on accident. It was an accident.
It's probably because we just have entered douchebag territory. We've entered the gentrification area of Oak Cliff.
So yeah, so that is my Rick and Morty tattoo that I have for whatchamacallit, uh, that I got before me and Brown Man Ant went to a Walking Dead convention. That
You know
is a
they
big
have a
part of my
cruise
life.
now.
Oh yeah, so that I tried to get Ant to do one with me this last time, but he wasn't down, and I did not go. I did want to go though. I was gonna get Braille, because for all my accessible gamers out there. Um, I was gonna get 13 in Braille, and then probably A11Y underneath that for accessibility, which is a hashtag for accessibility news and things going on in the world of accessibility and whatnot.
News you can use.
But yeah, yeah, we're out here, still out here, still hangry. I'm real hangry. Anthony, are you real hangry? Are you hangry?
I'm alright. You want some pistachios?
I might have some
But
pistachios.
if you need me to stop somewhere, just let me know.
Yeah, I'll have to look and see what we got around us.
We got the we're on a budget. I was just say we got the munchies over here.
What? What's the munchies?
The place.
The vegan place?
Yeah.
All We're live, ladies and gentlemen. Finally using up this bandwidth that I get from Metro. And my hair is a mess. I look like poof. I look like poo. Been on for 26 minutes. Wish we had some people to talk to. We're live. I wonder. No, I don't think we could. gonna look up and see if there's anything I can eat. You're just gonna look at my face, look at things. I'm trying to find something to eat. Or you know what? You can just watch me. You know what? F it. Let's do it. Screen cap. Screen capping or screen capping. This is what we're doing. We are screen capping. And I'm trying to find some food. Oh, we're over by my place. Do 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 do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make you look at my face. My face. My face. Looking at my face. My face. Do 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 do. We are by that Popeyes. I wonder if we can still stay live. Let's see. Oh.
See something?
There's a Popeyes close to us.
Are you still on the hunt?
You know I am. I never quit. I just had to wait. Like a lion. Waiting to eat the gazelle. Waiting at the water hole. Waiting for it to show up. Waiting for the gazelle to show up to the water hole. So I could pounce on it. So we do have Popeyes. There is no taco smell.
There's no Taco Bell.
What?
There's no Taco Bell.
There's no Taco Bell. But yeah, they're looking at my cute face. And I wish I had bought that thing yesterday or 2 days ago. Actually, I haven't looked it up to see how much it is, but because I said I was gonna buy that little sticky thing for the window, so we could vlog while driving. So I was gonna buy it. I was gonna invest in us.
And the sticky thing.
Yeah, and I did not, and we are going south, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I looked up restaurants. There's a bunch of Mexican restaurants. What was that place called? The vegan place? Munchies?
The Munchies. Yeah, I was going to work until about 6.
Oh, they're closed.
Like closed down or closed for the day?
Closed for the day, I guess. Or that one is. Yeah, this vegetarian, vegan restaurants are. Well, they're closed on Mondays at least. So we couldn't go to the Munchies. You feeling what kind of food are you feeling, my
Cheap.
friend? I know that. What
Cheap.
cheap Taco Bell, cheap Wendy's.
Did you say cheap Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Is there?
No, like I'm naming off cheap restaurants that have like dollar menus, like Taco Bell,
I thought
Wendy's.
we were going to Popeyes.
Oh,
Popeyes.
we can't go to Popeyes and try this chicken sandwich, but
Betrayed us.
if they betray us again, I don't know,
Their heads.
Anthony, are you willing to ride or die to Popeyes get the chicken sandwiches back? Are you like, are you down to ride or die until Popeyes gets the chicken sandwiches back? Huh? Are you? Are you down to ride or die? Here you go. Before I forget.
I guess. I don't. Like, fuck that. Popeyes is a $1 million corporation. They can ride or die for me. Bring back Popeye. Bring him back.
Hashtag bring back Popeye, not the chicken sandwich.
Yeah. Boom. Popeye over the chicken sandwich. At least he won't run out on us like the chicken sandwich did.
He won't. He'll give us spinach.
Yeah, go by my mama's house.
We're gonna go by Mama Rose's house.
Yeah.
That's nice. There's a Taco Bell on the way to your Mama Rose's house. If you didn't know, Anthony,
I still gotta
go to the pharmacy.
I gotta go to one more house. Yeah, he hasn't answered yet. He's not awake. He's not awake. I wish my pharmacist was a sexy chick. I wish it was a sexy Asian chick.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm gonna tell him that when I see him. I'm like, I wish it was a sexy Asian chick. Tell him like, it sucks that you exist.
It sucks that you exist.
Yeah. I would like you to exist in a different shape, form, and fashion. I guess I'll deal with you.
There is a sexy Asian chick that is looking for dudes to do things, nasty things to her.
What?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about there's a pharmacist.
No, I know, but I'm just letting you know.
No.
I know an Asian chick.
No. Yeah, I'm talking about as a pharmacist. Like multifaceted. So an Asian chick that can do more than just lay on her back and put her legs in there.
Right. We want an entrepreneurial.
But cool with me.
Cool.
Me and everybody else, but cool as shit with me.
And me. You want it to be mean to me?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'll pay extra for it.
What?
I'll pay extra if she's mean to you.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I'll give you an extra 20 if you're mean to my midget friend.
Sock him in the head.
With a pink, purple dildo.
No.
No. No.
She's gonna have to pay me for that.
Oh, yeah?
You're not just gonna be hitting my friend with dildos and think you're not gonna pay.
It's like, you pay us to hit the midget with a dildo.
Yes.
And, like, face fucking with a dildo.
Oh, Jesus. Yes, you gotta pay.
You gotta pay.
You got a serial killer.
Where's a van?
A yellow car.
Oh. The yellow car is a serial killer?
Anybody who drives a all yellow anything is a serial killer.
Interesting.
Serial killer!
And he did yell out. he yelled that out.
Because they are, and they know it. It's out here killing people. How dare you? Oh my God. Why don't you put your phone down? How about that?
I'm filming this.
No, I'm talking about the chick that was just finna cause all these car accidents.
Oh, yeah. That one right here?
No, the chick
Oh, the one
was in
that turned?
van.
I am hungry, hangry for food.
Let's talk about on the street.
I'm in the game. What do? I get me some food for my belly because I have no one to feed me any food. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I got no bitch to keep my belly full and my balls empty. I do not have the hat. No, 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 no. So I have to take care of my damn self. Take care of myself. So yeah, yeah, yeah.
And different stuff in there.
We could, but then we have to get off our live stream. Maybe Thanos, man.
You just call me Thanos?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Didn't you call yourself Thanos one time? I thought you did. Sorry. So Anthony,
Yeah.
what was I gonna say?
What
Who
were
would-
you going to say?
Oh, you want to talk about this Leslie Jones, Seth Rollins dream match of ours, our fantasy match?
Your fantasy match.
It's everybody's fantasy match.
Is it?
Is it yours? What's your fantasy match? Mine is Leslie Jones versus Seth Rollins, and I think Leslie Jones could take his ass.
I think her name's Nyla Rose. Yeah, she's a trans
Some
for the beat she is. They're like, they definitely not booking her the right way. So.
and then they signed that guy with no legs, but they don't really. He's just kind of like a.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a luchador. He's like they just throw him out there. Hey, go throw out the candy to the kids.
Well, the only reason why AEW exists is because the people in charge want to be able to wrestle. Like nobody was booking them, so now they're like, we'll book ourselves to wrestle whoever we want. And like, so if they don't want to wrestle you at the time, no check for you. It's like your friend with the missing the leg. Like if they don't want to wrestle him, he can't get on TV because it's only about them wrestling people they want to wrestle.
Bull. That's bull crap. I would. I makes me kind of wish we had. You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna crowd for all those people who feel the same way as Ant does. Yes, as you. That think AEW is full of garbage, and they perpetrated themselves as independent wrestling, which we all know that they're not. And then they signed some cool people.
Never were. They never were.
They signed some cool people. Like, do you know what the guy with no legs, what his name is?
No Leg Sanchez?
No Leg Sanchez?
I don't know his name. Don't take that to heart.
Okay, so we don't know what his name is, but I just don't know that there is a wrestler with no legs, and he is pretty awesome. And then we have a transgender female,
Nyla Rose.
Nyla Rose. Male to female, or female to male?
Not female.
Male to female. Male to female transgender wrestler. Better looking than Caitlyn Jenner.
Almost every transgender person who gives a damn about themselves look better than Caitlyn Jenner. Just because you have disposable income does not mean you'll be pretty as a woman.
So yeah. But yeah, we want Anthony wants to see her beat up Donald Trump.
Yeah, because he hates transgender people. I don't want to see a transgender person kick his ass.
So yeah, that's the bill we're trying to book. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins versus Leslie Jones. That's who I want to see. And who do you want to see? Who do you want to see wrestle people? Like, what's your dream? What's your fantasy? What is your fantasy?
I want to see the chick from that Desperate Housewives show that ended up getting 15 days in jail for that college scandal thing. I want her to fight Jesse Smollett. I want to see a match between those two.
I know that name, Jesse Smollett. Refresh my memory of who that is.
He's a guy from Chicago that got attacked, and then the police were like, "No, you didn't get attacked," and then that whole thing.
Right.
But I want to see them two fight.
We need to bring back Celebrity Deathmatch, but really
Yes.
do Celebrity Deathmatch.
Or celebrity bare knuckle boxing done with claymation.
So yeah, celebrity. We need to have a Celebrity Deathmatch back on. I think it's time. I think the world needs it. It needs to laugh. It needs to cheer. It needs to cry. But we've been on for an hour. Um, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it because we have like an hour worth of content, and yeah, so but we'll be back maybe later. So stay tuned to us live, Hangry Boyz, and yeah, we got business to do. Take care of. All right, guys. Peace out.